I like the beat, yeah, I got it from T.
Goddamn, boy, this shit done took me straight to Cali. Goddamn, I forgot to book my flight to Cali. Let me hit up Essie, she gon' make sure that I'm savvy. Let me hit up Brody, ain't talked to him in a minute. I been on the road, time and money I been spending. Never been alone, thought I was the girl with. Went to sleep with winter.
All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Target Talk. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And you heard Straight to Cali by bdifferent, who we got in the studio with us today, man. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Thank you for coming.
Man, appreciate y'all for having me, for sure.
Yeah, appreciate you coming by and chopping it up with us, man.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah. Well, we'll get straight to the questions. Like I said, nothing crazy, but the first question I always ask, it can be an easy answer, it can be a hard answer, depends. Who is bdifferent for
I was
those who
trying to
don't
figure
know?
that out. Is it something we got to keep the
You don't
headphones on?
have to.
So you said, who is be different?
Who is bdifferent?
Who is be different? That's crazy you say that. I did a EP that's literally called Who is Be Different. But if I can like sum it up, I would just say an artist is in love with making music. You know, just making good music and just trying to like spread a message, you know, a positive message, which is in my name, to be different to whoever it applies to, you know what I'm saying? Especially the next generation. So, yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Well, you from Atlanta. How's Dallas been treating you so far, man?
Good. I like Dallas. Y'all got good weather out here.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't think I came out here ever and it was just like crazy cold, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Dallas been good. And I like the fact, how I was telling you earlier, like it's like a good mix of you can just chill, be in your own space and just vibe, ain't got to worry about too much going on. And then if you want to, it still got its own like nightlife. You know what I'm saying? You can still find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a nice little, I think, like mix of everything.
Yeah,
I feel like when you
100%.
go a little more south to Houston, it become a little more turn up out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Anything in Houston I heard is crazy.
Yeah.
I heard.
You ain't been out there?
I've been a couple times, but I'm gonna just say I heard just for the
for sure. Well, growing up in Atlanta, man, I think we all know the history as far as like the greats that come out of that city, man. What was around you early to like help shape your ear?
Early, big shouts out to my moms, because I don't know what station it was, probably 107.9 or 97.9 something. Like she would always be listening to like old school R&B, you know what I'm saying? Something that just had like the authentic, or some would say like the original music sound, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like old soul to like just guide me on what good music is, how good music is supposed to sound, you know what I'm saying? So that was one of the early, I would say, like lessons that taught me what good music was.
Yeah. Any specific artists or like CDs you want to get mom to put on?
That I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know it like,
Yeah.
cause I ain't too good with like putting or just knowing like the names of the artists. Especially like growing up, you know, you just in the car around with your mom, whatever she played, you ain't got no choice but to listen to it.
Right.
So, and it was just good. Like it was always like a good sound, and I know it was a lot of R&B. So I don't know who it was most of the time, but it was definitely dope.
Yeah. And you would know it if it came on, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Well, you got a strong family background. How much has that shaped who you are today?
It's everything. It's everything, honestly. Like, my mom is, may God rest her soul, and my grandma, like, both of them really just live through me. You know what I'm saying? Because they raised me and all my siblings. You know what I'm saying? So everything they taught us, we just not even trying to, we apply it to what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To the world. So it's heavy. It's still with me heavy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely, man.
Well, definitely rest in peace
Yeah,
to your
rest in
mom and your
peace.
grandma, man.
Appreciate you. Appreciate that.
Well, you're the middle child of 4.
Yeah.
how-
Yeah. Me and my sister.
Yeah, y'all
Middle
the
child.
Middle
Yeah.
child, yeah. How'd that shape your role in the family?
I knew I had to do music because, you know, J. Cole had the middle child thing, you know. Nah, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it kind of just, I actually can't even say it like gave me a different approach to things. But thinking about it now, maybe like seeing both ends, like seeing how to follow and seeing how to lead. You know what I'm saying? Watching my big brother doing what he do, seeing his life, his good, his bad, mistakes, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? And going through that, trying to take what I seen from him, going through my own experiences, and then like trying to do that for my younger brother. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get him game or get him knowledge or whatever I done took from my brother and learned on my own. So
Yeah.
kind of just got that, I guess you can call it like a fair middle role, if that makes sense. That's,
Yeah. That's probably the best position to be in too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You get your game and then you can
but then
pass it on.
again, you got to think about it. When you're the youngest, you get to see all the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's, I wouldn't say it's a better role or whichever one. I wouldn't say it's a best role for either one. I just think it's how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? How you apply it.
Yeah. Yeah. What was it like growing up with 4 of y'all? Like, I'm sure it was competitive.
Overly.
Yeah.
Overly. Man, we used to play 2-on-2, like to death.
Yeah.
Like 2-on-2 to death, literally. And it was just dope, man. It was dope. Cause if you play sports, I feel like it shapes you, one, with like being competitive with anything you do. Anything you do. And it's like, say if you take that and you graduate, you don't end up playing sports no further than high school. Let's just say that happened. And now you trying to pursue a career. Or just say working a job. You working a job and you only gonna stay on the job or just increase or get an advance or anything if you become better. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of this, if that's the case, you only gonna get more money if you get better at what you're doing. Competition is one of them things. Like I'm not gonna do something half-assed. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to stay where I'm at, and I damn sure don't want to fall off. You know what I'm saying? So as simple as working a job is like I'm gonna make sure I'm on point to the fact where I can find a way to get more money or get something out of this. You know what I'm saying? Stack enough, work here long enough, stack enough until I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Put money into that business I did that I had. So I feel like being competitive is one of them things that I'm thankful that I was able to be raised in that type of household.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Well, you touched on it just a little bit ago, but you're very open about losing your mom and your grandmother right after one another. How did that period change you as a person?
Man, I would say recently getting to the point where I'm open about it. Because at first I was kind of like, I was closed off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like super closed off. Around the time that it happened, I pretty much just put myself in a dark place. I can't even say put myself. I ended up being in a dark place, and I kind of like got comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? I closed myself off to the world. And I told somebody one time, like, it felt like losing a parent like my mom. My mom was the main piece of everything, you know what I'm saying, to all of us. So losing someone like that, it kind of just like like put you in the space where you feel like, well, me personally, I felt like it was just life. Like I'm just living life. I'm not really engaged with anything too much more. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just felt. I told one of my homies, I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that jump made me feel like a walking corpse.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's, if I can like put that in a sentence, I would say that's the best way I can explain that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After everything, like after everything you and the family went through, like how did you and your siblings manage to stay connected through all that?
Yeah, that was the most important thing, you know, because once you go through something like that, like I said, for me, it was like I felt like I was just in this dark place, but knowing that they were still like checking up on me and checking up on them, and just knowing like you got family and y'all still just staying intertwined was something that kept me like not so dull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it's times where like you might feel like you by yourself, and me personally, I went out to college like almost right after that. You know, and it was kind of good for me because I was able to get away from like just being home and thinking about it so much, you know. But it still was times where I was just like, feel like I'm stuck. I'm not doing nothing. Like I said, it's just a walking corpse. But just having family, like folks to call and check up on me, you know what I'm saying? Just talking to them, going back home and being around love, it's something that really just keep you going.
Yeah.
For real.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of family, your brother, Anthony Edwards, one of the biggest names in the NBA right now, man. How has that seeing that up close, how has that impacted you, if it has at all?
Man, he's my main motivation, honestly. He was the confirmation of, like, you can come from nothing and turn this shit into gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter where you come from, because we grew up in the same room, like, same house forever, and seeing what we did, like, just, it was times when we didn't have a place to stay. We sleeping in the car, you know what I'm saying? And to see him work every night, he would work in the mornings in high school. In the mornings, he would work, go back to the gym at night, like 9 p.m., and that's soon to about 11, sometimes 12 a.m., and then have school, do the same thing. And just see, like, him put that work in and then make it to the #1 draft pick. It was just like, okay, yeah, you can turn, I said this to somebody else too, you can turn goddamn mud to water. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing that's impossible, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Seeing that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's like my main motivation.
Okay. Yeah.
And a lot of people, man, they see that and then just be like, "Oh, we good. I'm set."
Oh,
You
no,
know?
hell no.
You know, I'm straight. We made it. You know.
Yeah.
But you made a point to just like find your own lane. How important was that for you?
Honestly, I ain't even find it. They found me,
Yeah.
to be out of real. And I would just say, like, just God, bro. God, honestly. God brought music into my life. Because when I got introduced to music, I didn't start making music until college. I was like 19, turning 20. And I had a dorm mate, and we played on the same team also, go by the name of Chance. And he knew about music a little bit, but on like our downtime or free time, excuse me, he would just like, either he would turn on a beat or I would turn on a beat, and we would just freestyle. Because growing up, when we was with our pops, sometimes me and my brothers, we would freestyle, you know, just having fun. And when I got to college, like, it seemed like every free chance we got, we would just freestyle, YouTube beats, we could fucking freestyle after the club on some random junk, you know what I'm saying? And we just did it so much to the point where it was like, okay, bro, we can probably try some. And then we had a dorm mate that was right above us, you know what I'm saying, right above us. And I think we was freestyling one day and we heard that we had somebody like that. And we were like, bro, we might as well just go try this shit. Just try to make a song for real instead of just playing with it all the time. So we tried that one day, and that's why I feel like music just found me, bro. Because it's just, saying it now, it's just like, bro, it seemed like the perfect setup. Like, we freestyling, fucking around, just playing, and it's somebody right upstairs, literally, the room on top of us, making music, got a little setup, and we just go up there and record one day, and it was just, I was an artist.
Okay.
For real.
Yeah.
That shit sound crazy now just thinking about it, bro, for real.
I mean, you was still hooping at the time too, right?
Yeah, we was both playing on the college team.
Yeah, so like, what made you decide like, all right, I ain't gonna hoop. This is it for me. Like,
Yeah. I would say when I first heard my first song back, and I ain't even know it, but like I said, like, I went to college after I lost my mom and grandma, so I felt like I was a walking corpse. I'm still hooping. I still got game, you know what I'm saying? I'm still having fun hooping. But music was the most excitement I felt since losing my people.
yeah.
So that was like took me back to being a kid in the candy store for the first time. Somebody telling you, bro, everything in the candy store free. Whatever you want, just grab it. You good. Like, I actually felt like this was something that I wanted and need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It brought me some joy again. So
Yeah.
it was easy from that standpoint.
Also, I'm sure it was an outlet that you didn't even realize you had before.
Yeah, like I found that out. Because at first, like I said, we was freestyling, and then when we first started making music, it was still like, it wasn't freestyling, it was more organized, but it was still fun. Because I'm still in the mindset of college, you know what I'm saying, college lifestyle. So I'm just having fun with making the music. But it got to a point where we started to do it so much, I just started to like branch out and try different types of music, talk about different things. Yeah. And then that's when I started to feel out like, okay, I can actually express myself and vent. And all these things I've been thinking, walking around as a walking corpse, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually able to talk about stuff that I've been holding in or trying to run from or hide from for so long. And it's, to this day, music is my therapy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Love that, man.
Yeah.
So,
Who's some of the artists that you were like listening to around that time that might have influenced you?
I got some shit in my eye. I hope they don't think I'm crying and shit. I got me in my feelings, cuz.
Probably some of
seriously though. Got shit in my eye, man. But what you said though?
I said, who's some of the artists you were listening to around the time that may have had an influence
around
on you?
college?
Yeah.
J. Cole. Drake. And I don't even think I was listening heavy to people.
Yeah. You were kind of just doing your own thing?
Yeah. Well, for sure, Outkast.
Okay.
Outkast. Because I got in tune with them a little later. You know what I'm saying? I got in tune with them around like maybe 18, 19 years old. And that was kind of like perfect timing because I was getting into the music. But yeah, it was like the people that I usually listen to, Lil Wayne, J. Cole, Thug, you know, and anybody else that sounded good from time to time. But I wasn't like too heavy listening to. What is crazy is music. I wasn't too heavy like in just listening to music growing up as a child. Like I wasn't too heavy in it. I listened to it in the car because I ain't had no choice. You know, mom's gonna play what she play.
Right.
But other than that, I wasn't just like, oh, what's her name? Just dropped the CD. I got to go get this from a CD player.
Yeah.
I had a CD player before, and I think the only CD that I got was J. Cole's, was it 2014?
Oh, Forest Hills Drive?
If I got something, that probably was the only thing I got.
Yeah.
But other than that, I can't really remember like being a crazy fan of music growing up.
Yeah.
Right.
So music just kind of came.
That's what I'm telling
natural.
you. It found me,
It
bro.
found you. Yeah.
Literally, like God was like, nigga, you finna be making music. I don't give a fuck what you used to.
Yeah.
That hooping shit cool. Yeah, you good and all, but this is what you finna be doing, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was, who am I to turn down God, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
Yeah. I feel like that's impressive because I mean you ain't been making music that long, and you have a very polished sound.
I'm one of the
Yeah.
coldest motherfuckers
Yeah.
to touch a mic, bro.
like if you
real.
told me you've been rapping your whole life, I would have believed it.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate that for sure. But I can't say it enough, bro. It's God just handed me this gift. Like, I can't turn it down. And it's like I'm able to do it so much, so I do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a studio, a small setup that I just travel with. I got it at the hotel right now.
Yeah.
And I work every day, bro.
Yeah.
Even if I take a day off, I be feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Like, for real. So I just be trying to stay active, record at least a song a day.
Mm-hmm.
And it just keeps like getting me better, keeping me in the zone, keeping me locked in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what's your process like? Are you writing? You
Uh, I punch in my I write my hooks, but I punch in all my verses.
Okay.
If I do a freestyle, I just punch in.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. How you so good with the melodies, man? Like where's
Man.
that? I guess that might go all the way back to the R&B that you grew up
yeah,
with.
yeah. See, all that was just waiting on its time to shine, and it came out in the perfect timing.
Yeah.
But I would say just repetition,
Mhm.
because at first I couldn't do no melodies to save my life.
Yeah.
I couldn't sing because I ain't know how to sing at all.
Mhm.
And not saying that I'm a singer now, but I can literally like make you some R&B type of music, and it'll sound good as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's just because I literally been making a song a day probably for at least 3 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's, if you do something every day even for fucking 3 months, you're going to get good at it. You're going to get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just repetition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is impressive that the love of the game is there, even though you're, I don't want to say new to it, but newer to it. You know, so
For sure.
I think that's definitely the way you speak on it. You would think you've been doing it forever, but it's dope, man.
Sound like
Yeah.
a seasoned vet.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I appreciate it. And
Yeah.
it's just, like I said, that trying to do something every day, anybody going to get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
It's like me trying to goddamn play golf. I tried golf one time, maybe twice, and if you ask me, I'm terrible. I can probably get a good hit every other swing, but the way that they be like, say what they be doing, like 18 holes or something.
Mhm.
So if you put me on that course where I had to just hit one hole, it's probably gonna take me like 13 to 15 tries, maybe longer than that. You know what I'm saying? But people are like, what they call it, like pars, where you get it in 3. Like, bro, it's gonna be a while before I get there. But if I do something every day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if I don't get good as Tiger Woods, I'm gonna start to feel like Tiger Woods. Like, motherfucker, I'm finna hit this motherfucker in 2 tries.
Yeah.
At least I'm gonna have that mindset, because
Right.
I done did it so much to where I'm comfortable now.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So repetition is a huge key,
Yeah.
and just me feeling like, yeah, this music is my shit.
Yeah.
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 So in the beginning, you started out as F.A. Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to you now to be different?
I like how that question rolled off. That was smooth as hell.
Thank you.
What does it mean for you to? Okay. F.A. Bubba. That's still me. Cause that's what I started as. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about music, and when I got into it, that was like my foundation. You know, but to change, to be different was it really like meant everything because me personally, I like to give out love. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of love, just dishing out hints, pinches of love wherever I can to everyone. You know what I'm saying? And I always been like that. So to change my name to that, which is a message, was like, it just felt like a relief. Like, okay, you did something right. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else goes right, you did something right with your name. If it's a kid walk past the room right now and he was nosy, wanted to see what was going on, he read the screen and be like, be different. It might not hit him, but it's like, it's a message. Anybody that say that to themselves is like, be different.
Right.
Like whatever I'm doing right now, if it's somebody that was following a wave and they hear that phrase, hear that name, it's like, be different. Like, nah, do something else.
Yeah.
So it felt good to change my name to a powerful message like that.
Yeah.
Like that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it seems like you already had this sound from the beginning, but like, when do you feel like you really started finding your sound?
I would say it started to click like 2 years in when I started. So maybe like, what is that? 2019, 2020 is when I started, somewhere around that. It didn't click until like 22, 23. Excuse me. Did y'all ever heard of a project I got called Vent?
Yeah.
So that's when things started to come together for me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you feel like,
You know what I'm saying? That's when I was able to like get shit off my chest, you know what I'm saying, and actually use music and the microphone as like therapy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is why I went with Vent. And that's when everything started to just get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, speaking of projects, man, you worked on the Culture Jam project. What was that like working with some of those bigger names like Big Sean, Pusha T, Wale?
Man, it was dope. I know I couldn't come with no bullshit. I knew that, you know, because being an up-and-coming artist, you get opportunities like that. It's like, it feels heavenly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you gonna swing, well, you better come with your best swing you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my approach with that. So I remember specifically for Too Basic with Huncho and Hurricane. When I got that song, I just like, I told myself like, bro, you finna go crazy on this verse. Like I literally like psyched myself out. You know what I'm saying? Like you finna go crazy on this verse. Like it's nothing else is gonna be accepted. Nothing lower than amazing verse is gonna be accepted. So that was the approach for that project for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
And
did
then,
your thing on
yeah,
that, man.
Appreciate
you
you.
definitely
For
delivered.
sure.
I
Appreciate
appreciate the Dallas shout out on Lake Bloomer.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Dallas like a
I
man.
rock with Dallas, man.
You live your reps, man.
Y'all really got my vote when y'all got Kyrie too.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
before
yeah,
my
okay.
bro got in the league, he was my favorite player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all had me locked in when y'all got him for sure.
Appreciate that, man.
Even though y'all got us out a couple years ago, but we ain't got to talk about that.
Yeah, we ain't
We
gotta
gotta
get
talk about that.
You know, Luka gone now, so it's
Yeah, fuck
that's
that.
it.
Fuck the what is that? 2024. Fuck 2024 Mavs.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah. It's a tough time for me, man.
yeah, for sure.
At least y'all made it. Shit.
Nah, I mean
It's a
Minnesota, they gonna get there.
oh
yeah,
yeah,
for
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So
Did that experience, like working with those artists, change how you look at music at all?
I want to say yeah. I want to say no. It was just a addition. It was like an addition to like seeing that if you don't just continue to work, you can stay where you at or get left behind. You know what I'm saying? So I was in like a stage where I was like hearing all this different type of music, you know what I'm saying? And you know how like big the industry is? So if you think about all the artists and not just mainstream, just how many artists it is in the world. Somebody that's trying to be an artist that you never heard of, somebody that's got one song, they just started being an artist. Like it's so many people trying to make music now. And to hear like artists that's already established that we already know, we familiar with, you know what I'm saying? And to hear like they constant music, constant growth, to hear that is like, okay, yeah, you can't let up. You can't let up off the gas. You know what I'm saying? So that was, I would say that was the main thing I pulled from that project.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you just dropped Come On this year.
Come on.
What did you want this project to say about where you're at right now?
I wanted this project to just show like how versatile I am.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how you can't put me in no fucking box, cage, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter who you throw me in the room with. I don't care what genre, what artist. Bar for bar, best verse, or just like, I don't want to say best verse, but it's gonna be a understanding of, oh nah, they made a good song.
Mm-hmm.
Not such and such verse was harder than yours. Like, fuck that. I'm going in there confidently making any type of song with anybody of any genre. So that was my main goal for this project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was that like? Were you reaching out to different producers saying like, send me something different, or were you?
Yeah, but not too much, cause I get like, even still, like I'm meeting a lot of producers. You know what I'm saying, moving around. It's still early, and it's like around that time, I was in the same space where I was just meeting a lot of producers. People randomly would send me beats that I would like. And I was just like starting to, so this project I was starting to like get in the studio more. Because before, when I got like, I guess you can say like comfortable making music and confident with the music that I was making, I was really just focusing on like my music, recording myself, getting better with that, getting better with each song that I record by myself. But Come On was one of them first. This is like the first project where I was moving around, working with different producers here, you know what I'm saying? Just making connections and being in person and actually feeling the energy of the music and everything. So this, I would say this is just like my first real body of work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like a full body of work.
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
For sure.
On the title track, Come On, you had mentioned J. Cole earlier. On the song, you mentioned being fanned out, meeting Cole for the first time.
Yeah, I was for sure.
What was that like, man?
Man, it was dope. And he real good people too.
Yeah.
He real good people. He real like cool and how I said, like I be dishing out love. He one of them ones like you can tell when somebody's just like a genuine person. You know what I'm saying? Just how he move, and it was cool, man. Like when he first walked in the room, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Body just froze. Like I didn't like think about making music, but the first motherfucker that I really was like a true fan of was him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the love that I have for music, now it makes me respect him to a whole different level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of the biggest J. Cole fans for sure.
Yeah.
I'm overly tapped into his fall off for sure.
You were feeling the fall off?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I like 39 better than 29 though.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more of a fan of 29.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna tell you why though. So I forgot how I found out, but I think somebody sent me like a picture on what the differences was to him. And I think he's like 29 was like when he was around 29 or whatnot. And he was like still figuring a lot of things out personally. And 39 was like, okay, I'm 39. I done went through all these different phases. I know what's going on. I know what I want to do. I know what I like. I know who I am for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm seasoned. And 39 just gave me like all of that in a project. You know what I'm saying? So it taught me something like, because even though I'm 28, you know what I'm saying? But it put me in the mindset of where everything he was talking about in 29, I was just like learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he talking about this. He's saying like, I was stuck right here. I was trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But 39 was just like, it's like, don't do that. Do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was just like a teaching moment, honestly. That's why I really connect with 39 more.
Yeah, I can feel that for sure.
But 29 I think 29 got my favorite song.
Which one?
With him and Future.
Oh, yeah.
On the Train?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
That was hard.
Man, when I first heard it, I was probably singing that shit for like 2 weeks straight. Yeah. For real.
Do you ever hear a song like that and feel like, man, why didn't I come up with that?
Nah. Nah, hell nah. Because I probably got some shit. They probably gonna say the same shit.
Right.
Like, or somebody would say, you know what I'm saying? I make a lot of music, man. I have something that's crazy.
So on God, you and K-Way had some pretty great chemistry, especially Quay. Oh, my bad. I'd be killing people's names.
Yeah, nah. You
no
good.
Disrespect.
You good. I'm the same way. Like, I be telling folks I be on like Instagram Live and folks be having some crazy Instagram names.
Yeah, for real.
And TikTok.
Oh,
and I be on there just trying to shout people out and show love and stuff. And they be like, I just be saying names and I be like, bro, if I say your name wrong, please forgive me.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the hell you trying to say with your name right now, bro.
They still asking for the shout out because you pronounce
their name. Yeah, like, no, I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying. I fuck with you. Please don't get me wrong. I just don't understand like how you want me to say this shit.
Yeah.
I have to make that announcement a lot on on my podcast. I'm just like, man, listen, if I butcher your name, I apologize.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Quay. Y'all had really great chemistry. You know, y'all were going back and forth at the end. How did that record come together between both of y'all?
So my guy Nacha, I was going to the studio with him one day, and he told me it was like 3 other people, producers or whatnot, in the room, and that was the situation where I met Quay for the first time. We get to the studio, Quay is in there. Crazy producer named Tree Dot is in there, and another producer, Harrison, and Natra, Tree, and Harrison is the ones that made the On God beat. You know, so they was in there making the beat, and Quay was in there. Quay produced too, but he was just like vibing that night. You know what I'm saying? And just when I walked in the room, it was just like everybody was just on the same type vibe. You know what I'm saying? It was good energy. Everybody was all about the music. You know what I'm saying? And it was just love in the room. So they was making the beat, and I think me and Nacha was talking about something. And I don't know if it's just an Atlanta thing, but On God just seemed to like roll off the tongue like naturally. Like anything you say, sometimes On God just follow. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we was talking about something, and I said it to Nacha. I said something, and I was like, yeah, On God. And the beat was already going. And once I said it, I stopped, and I was like, hold up. On God. And I just started saying it to the beat. And then Nacha started saying it, and Quay started saying it, and it was like, okay, yeah, that's the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we just made the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that, man. Yeah, y'all killed that.
Yeah.
Especially like at the end where y'all like trading bars back and forth.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. Yeah. He's a real one.
Yeah.
For sure.
On the track "Tired of It," man, you got a line, "God take my mind off of what I can't control." Where were you at mentally when you made that track? I
would say I was just learning. You You know what I'm saying? And I'm still learning. I feel like you don't never stop learning. You know.
Right.
So yeah, I was just learning, man, and just going through life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's things that was happening. I don't know if it was something like specific that made me say that, but it's just like seeing the different flows of life. You know what I'm saying? And it was just something that came to my mind and it made sense for the song. So I just ran with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the closing track, Worry About Nothing, you talk about one in peace. Do you feel like you're getting closer to that now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what's crazy about that song is I wrote that song probably like 2, maybe 3 years before I actually recorded it.
Okay.
And I didn't have a beat to it, and I was wondering where I was gonna get a beat from. I wasn't just looking for it, which I know just God just make things happen. Like everything just happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up running into my guy Natra. Natra made maybe 5 songs on the project. That's my guy. He's super crazy with the beats. And I think I did Tired of It with him first. I think we made Tired of It. And I remembered that I had this song that I didn't have a beat to. You know what I'm saying? And I asked him, I was like, bro, you think you can do something with this? And he cooked that shit up probably in like 20 minutes.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
It was
crazy.
it felt, that right there, that moment, that song was my favorite song for that moment, simply because I had been holding it forever. And I low key not forgot, but I forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? And when I ran into him, it was like, damn, you helped me bring this shit to life. So that shit meant so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that song's special, bro.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
You said that was your favorite song. Do you have a favorite song off the project? Is it hard to choose?
it's hard to choose,
Yeah.
bro. It's hard to choose.
Yeah.
I can give you like a top 3 to 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Worry About Nothing. Come on. Straight to Cali. One more, I would say. On God.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
LMDS. It's time.
Yeah.
All the motherfuckers.
Yeah. They are hard, man.
It's so hard to pick a favorite song, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many songs I got, but I make so much fucking music, bro.
I mean, you work on music every day, so.
So so it's like you gotta think about that. Like it's hard to pick one song out of thousands of songs, and it's like you constantly getting better. So, say if let's just say I got 1,000 songs, at least 700 of them motherfuckers I really like. So I gotta pick one song out of 700 songs. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why, like, a lot of people ask me, what's your favorite song you ever, like, I probably never be able to answer that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you got a lot of songs is just in the vault.
Bro,
too.
I got
Yeah.
songs that I haven't heard in a while. And I would sometimes I get tired of the like recent songs, and I would go back and listen to songs like maybe from just last year. I'd be like, damn, I almost forgot about this motherfucker.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
That's crazy. Well, you've been getting support from athletes like CeeDee Lamb and Kevin Durant, man. What does it feel like to get that kind of love coming in?
It's super dope, bro. It's super dope. I remember when I first seen, I think CD had posted a video or some pictures to, I think it was Hey, one of my songs on my old project, I'm Different. And it was super dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's somebody that's established, you know what I'm saying, that's put in countless of hours. Like when somebody make it to like the professionals or let's say to the peak stage, you know what I'm saying, of like pro athletes, once you make it there, people don't understand like how many hours of work you had to do before you got there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to listen to my music like that and relate to it enough to put it out on a post or just vouch for it, you know what I'm saying? It was a blessing, bro. It felt good for sure.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
That's dope.
Well,
And I ended up I got to play a song for Katie. I got to play In the Mirror. I got to play In the Mirror. If you haven't heard it, check it out.
mm-hmm.
A song called In the Mirror. I got to play that for Katie before it came out. And when the song ended, it was just like, he was like, yeah. He just looked, he was like, yeah, you got it.
That's a good co-song.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's as valid as
he
it
a real
gets.
hip hop head too.
Yeah. And I know he like, I don't know how much he be around Drake, but I definitely seen him around Drake. And it seemed like they cool or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for him to know good music. And I think he made music before.
Yeah, he's rap. I mean, I don't know if he put it out, but I've heard some leaks.
Yeah,
of
for
KD
sure.
rapping.
Yeah, but it's like when you know somebody know good music and then they give you like, okay, like confirmation, it's like, yeah, it feel good for sure.
Yeah, because it's one thing if it's just your homies who like
Yeah.
who love you already, but someone who really be around
You know what I'm saying?
real artists and stuff. That's
So that shit felt good for sure.
yeah. Today's Tuesday, man. And you do this thing on social media called Talk About It Tuesdays. What made you like one to start speaking your mind on social?
Because I know it's people out there that they go through the same shit I go through, you know. And social media is a platform that it can be used in two different ways. Some bullshit or some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I would prefer to use it for some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was like a no-brainer to start doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like somebody gave me the idea too. I can't remember, and I'm sorry because I don't know. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
But somebody helped me out with it, and it was just like I said, a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I know it's people that go through the same shit that I go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's cool as an artist because most artists, or not most, some artists, they just kind of be ducked off. You only see them when they ready to promote something. So, so you get to get a little vulnerable in there and show your personal side. So,
Yeah. And now it's like you really got to also, like, because it's, like I said, it's so many fucking people trying to be an artist. It's like you got to find a way to show who you are. You know what I'm saying? You got to, like, stand out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to say be different. And,
I'm going to go
You know
ahead.
what I'm
You
saying?
know it.
Yeah.
but nah, you got to, like, literally, you got to stand out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in whichever way you can do that, that is authentically you, you should do that.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that way, like, the people, they invest in you, you know, not just the product.
It ain't just the music.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
Even though the music is gonna tell you the same shit, it's gonna tell you some real shit. Cause I ain't just talking about no bullshit in my songs. Even my hype shit. If you really listen to it, I'm saying some real shit,
Yeah.
or at least I'm giving you some game. You know what I'm saying? So it's just another way where I can just, you know, help my people.
Yeah.
So
Love that, man.
Well, you just headlined your own show back home in Atlanta, man. How did that feel? What was that moment like for you?
man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a blessing, and it just felt good to see my people just come out and support me in my city that I'm from.
Right.
You know, yeah, it's dope, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, for a second it felt like it was just like I'm just making good music, man. Folks ain't really tapping into this shit. You know what I'm saying? My city ain't really fucking with this shit or trying to hear what I'm talking about. But I know I'm making good music, so it was just like I'd be lying if it wasn't like if I said it wasn't like a frustrating point, you know what I'm saying, that I hit in my career. But Yeah, that's why like it felt so good to just, see my people come out and support, buy tickets, you know what I'm saying? My merch damn near sold out. So that felt amazing, bro. It felt amazing for real. Like I told somebody after the show, I was like, bro, like I don't even say the word amazing. I'm saying telling y'all that shit felt amazing. Like who the fuck am I right now?
Yeah.
Honestly. But it was beautiful, for real.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah.
You got plans on running it back? More shows in your city?
I don't have a plan yet, but I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do one this year. I'm gonna try to do another one this year.
Okay.
Yeah. I do got a plan to do one in Minnesota because they show Major Love also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll probably do that one real soon. Maybe in like May or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Minnesota, man, I mean, you shut it down at the Timberwolves games, man. So, like, what's that experience like compared to like a regular show?
Man, it's super dope, man. It's super dope. Knowing that it's 20,000 people in there just watching you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just you on the court and this mic and it's all these folks. Man, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I be nervous as a motherfucker. Before the music start, I be like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And it's also a point where it's like, okay, I'm nervous because it's all these people, and I'm nervous because this is a basketball game, bro. And these folks don't really know my music like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's some folks in there that's picking up now. You know what I'm saying? But it was, especially the first couple performances, I was like, man, shit, it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And these folks don't know what's going on. So it be nervous, but I don't know what it is. I guess God just blessed me to, when I get the mic, I just know it's go time. Like when the music start, you know what I'm saying, I just get into a flow state.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I be good.
Yeah.
But before, I be nervous as hell. Go ahead and let you know.
I bet, man.
Yeah.
How dope of a feeling is that though? To like, your brother probably just scored 20 in the first half, and you just come out and rock the crowd. Like, that's like a dope experience.
Yeah, nah, it's super dope, man. Especially the last one I did. The last one I did, it was this was the first time where I felt like I had the crowd control. You know what I'm saying? Because I did my song "Chosen,"
Okay.
where I had everybody put their phone lights up, and it was a good amount. Like it was looking like my show at Target Center.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I did the song, and it was like I had everybody like waving their lights back and forth, and it just felt good, bro.
Yeah.
It felt good. So it's like the more I do it, it's the better it become too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Well, switching lanes a little bit, man. You walked in the New York Fashion Week this year. How did that come about?
Man, my boy Raphael with Public Service. Big shouts out to them. I did a shoot, like a media shoot with, I don't know if it's the right word, but I did a shoot with Tomorrow magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of the pieces that they had me wearing was Public Service, which is the brand that they invited me to New York Fashion Week. But when they seen the pictures from Tomorrow, the mag shoot, I guess it was just interest on and appreciation of like how the clothes looked and how I wore the clothes and the shoe. And they just, extended the invitation,
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I was second guessing doing it for a while because one, I've never really been into fashion for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we talking about New York Fashion Week. I don't know too much about New York Fashion Week because I never been into fashion.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to talking to some people on my team, and they was like, no, this is a big fucking opportunity. It's a big deal. Like, this ain't just no fucking runway. This is New York Fashion Week.
Right.
So now I'm like, okay, it's a big opportunity. But do I want to get into fashion for real? You know what I'm saying? And it just really turned out to be smooth because I started to think about like the fact of just like moving around. You never know who you will meet.
Right.
One, doing this, you never know what you'll like. Like when I started making music, I didn't know I would like making music like that. You know what I'm saying? And goes to say I did the walk and now I actually want to do it again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought about that. And from then it's just been smooth, man. Like I went down there to do like a fitting to see their clothes and stuff like that. And mind you, I had seen some of their pieces at the Tomorrow shoot. And everything just seemed like something I would wear. Or they had something that I would wear, you know what I'm saying? It was oversized, baggy type of look. And that's my feel. I like to be comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got on some big ass shorts right now, you know, long sleeve shirt. I like stuff that's just gonna make me feel like I can move if I need to. I can go play ball if I really want to. You know what I'm saying? So it was a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
So fashion, we might see you in some more fashion shows.
You might see me in some more.
Okay.
Definitely might see me in some public service walks for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be dope,
That's
man.
dope, man.
They styled me for my show too, the show that I did in Atlanta.
Okay.
Okay.
They styled me. Yeah,
Yeah.
they made like a custom hoodie and some camo pants. And there was like some words of affirmation. Then they put my name on it a few times. It was super dope.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
dope, man. For sure.
That's dope, man. So before your brother got drafted, I remember seeing a video of him freestyling to Lil Baby. So like he can rap a little bit. Who do you think is the best rapper in the league if you pay attention to any of them?
Best rapper in the league, best freestyler, Ant.
Okay.
Okay.
Ant.
So he still be freestyling?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like I said, we did that when we was young.
Yeah,
like
right,
just
right.
playing around, Pops would put on a beat and we'll just just have fun. Best rapper, and I don't even say rapper too much, but best artist, somebody that really makes music, I would say, from what I heard so far, Dame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dame.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Marvin Bagley's music.
I know
But
he
I
raps,
think he
but I ain't
makes.
heard him.
Yeah, I gotta check his stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely gotta check his stuff out because I want to say he tapped in with mine one time. But I gotta check. I'm gonna try to check him out after this.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely Dame.
Okay.
Dame
Yeah.
make good music.
And then your brother the best freestyler.
Yeah.
You think
For sure.
you think he'll like y'all got any songs together? Y'all
And what's the name is pretty good too. Miles Bridges.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard one of his songs. I was like, man,
Yeah, he go hard. He don't
This
sound
sound-
like a hooper. Like
this is you sound like a drill rapper
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Like, he's famous. He's not famous for the Hornets or NBA, nothing.
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, he don't sound like he rich right now. He sound like he's still hungry.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yeah,
Sound like he in it.
yeah. On the inverse, man, like do you feel like you the best rapper who can hoop?
Like I said, I don't say rapper.
Artist, my bad.
Artist.
My bad.
Yeah.
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 You
Yeah.
when you met Cole, you didn't challenge him, tell him meet me on the court.
Nah, hell nah. Nah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was starstruck for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really say too much. I was like, bro, you're a legend, and I please get a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was about everything that I could get out.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But,
But you still lace them up every now and then.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I still play for fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta play more often, man, because when you kind of slow down, you get more tired, you get out of shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start playing more often for sure.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Need to get you in a celeb game, man. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I did one in LA, probably like a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
And I'm definitely open to them.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But as far as like artists that hoop, oh yeah, I lace up with anybody.
Yeah.
I lace up with some NBA motherfuckers,
Yeah.
but not bro.
Nah.
Bro, a bad motherfucker.
I mean,
He's a BMF.
yeah.
Like Wallow and Gilly be saying, he's a bad motherfucker, man. That motherfucker.
Was there a point where, like, could you beat him at some point? And then,
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
then-
Because I'm older.
yeah. That's
So growing up, I would always beat him.
you
know, until he got. I think he beat me one time in 9th grade,
Mm-hmm.
but 10th grade for sure. It was like, okay, yeah,
it's levels.
we're going around the curve now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I started to see like, yeah, he's a little different.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm be different now, but he's been different.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
For sure.
One time I went to college. I think my freshman year in college, and when I came back that summer, or I came back at some point in my freshman year, and he was in 10th grade, and I think they was having like workouts or practice or something, and they wasn't out of school yet, but I was already there, cause he was going to the school that I graduated from, so I'm still familiar with everybody up there, you know what I'm saying? So I come back and he's in PE class or something. He's like, "Bud, watch this." And he got on some like khakis, school uniform, red collar shirt, khakis, long pants, khakis. And he in the gym. He throw the ball up, go catch it, go between the legs. And I ain't never seen him go between. I knew he could dunk for sure, but I ain't never seen him go between the legs. Then the motherfucker had khakis on.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit. Oh nah, you been goddamn growing and working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was another confirmation. Like, yeah, he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You, what, 8th grade, dunking in?
he was
Or 10th grade, you said?
10th grade then.
Dunking in khakis?
Yeah,
Between the legs?
but between the legs, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't forget that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what make it
that's-
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That's
10th
wild,
grade
bro.
with khakis on, you going between. Dunking with khakis on is crazy, one.
Right.
But you going between the legs.
Right.
Yeah.
And you in the 10th grade, like,
Yeah, nah.
yeah, that was
Scouts
crazy.
been there right then. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I think they was already starting to like bubble a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was that year or the next year where he was like, I think Georgia Tech or something was starting to like get interest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was another time where he did. I think I came back for his 10th grade summer, so it must have been after my freshman year of college, and I came to one of his AAU games, and he was playing somebody that like had a name. He was playing somebody that had a name. I couldn't remember the dude's name, but I do now. But I ain't gonna say it because I don't want motherfuckers to think it's, you know what I'm saying. But it was a game. I think the game was already going, but I walked in, and one of the plays that definitely stood out was he had like a fast break, but it was one person back, and they was like on a free throw line or something, or like right below the free throw line, and he hit him with a move, like one move, and took 2 steps, and they was like on his side, but when he did the move, he kind of left him, and there was another big like trying to chase down block, so he boom hit him and went 1-2 dunk with the right, and the big was trying to block the shot, so he dunked on the big too, and that was just like to see it real time.
Yeah.
If you can see it, like, but you can tell like he's going to the league. He can
Yeah.
be top 10 right there off of that play right there.
Yeah.
You know, and this was 10th grade, so it was like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So
Well, what are you working towards right now?
now I got a single that's coming out. I'm always making music for sure, but right now one of my main focuses is this single on April 17th.
Okay.
It's called Rob the Game, and it's perfect for like athletes or anybody that's, you know what I'm saying, big on competition. Yeah, it's the first time I'm dropping a song with this producer. It's called Mar. He goes by Yo Mar sometimes, but he's super dope. Connected with him probably like a few months back, and it's a song that I really just want to, you know, push. And I think it's the the perfect time to drop a song like this. You know what I'm saying? With March Madness going on, playoffs coming up. You know, so it's definitely finna be a dope situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So more music drops this year. It don't stop. Yeah.
Man, at all.
Yeah. So someone is just now tapping in to be different. What do you hope they take from your music?
I would just want y'all to listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. Vibe for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because if the music don't make you feel something just off of the energy and the sound, then to me it's not really good music, you know? But don't only listen to that when you listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? If you just on the go and you want to just throw my shit on for the vibes, that's perfect. That's cool. But when you get some time, actually tap into the lyrics.
Yeah. Because you saying stuff on there. You
Yeah.
got a lot of game, a lot of rules on there.
Yeah. Like if you listen to LMDS, that'll explain what I just said.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard LMDS?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Love, money, drugs, sex.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You tapped in.
Yeah.
Y'all tapped in.
We tapped in over here.
Yeah.
Say no more.
man.
Say no more. Say no more.
Yeah. So, what was the name of the single you dropping in April?
Rob the game.
Rob the Game.
Rob the Game.
Anything else next coming?
Like I said, I'm doing a show in May in Minnesota. The date is coming soon. It's gonna be around like the end of May though, so like maybe 20-something. I got some shirts that I'm getting made as far as merch. I'm getting finalizing on the design right now. And music is constantly getting made. You know what I'm saying? Constant that's something that I can't stop even if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Right.
So this single is definitely finna get pushed, drop, a lot of content coming from it. Other than that, just stay tuned.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to the
Absolutely,
song.
man.
Let us know when the merch drop because the earlier batches of merch were hard. So
Yeah, that's. I think it's only like maybe a few smalls left.
yeah, I can't do nothing with that, but
We have to get you on the back end with the t-shirts.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
They on the
for
way
sure.
though, for sure.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, man. Anytime you in the city, man, you know,
tap
you
in.
know
No
you got
more.
a spot here.
Yeah.
No more.
Always.
No more.
But yeah, man, before we get out of here, why don't you tell the people where they can find you at?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, TikTok, well, almost anything else at the number 1, the letter B, different. No space, no dot. Number 1, bdifferent. That's it. And then on distros, Apple Music, Spotify, all that, just take the 1 off. And that's it.
Be different.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, be different, man. Well, like we said, we appreciate you coming in, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for sure.
So.
But yeah, until next time, guys, we out. Peace.
Peace.